if there's food being given out, amplified music, all that stuff, okay? On a public park, you need a noise permit.
Amplified sound.
I mean, we do without that, you know. We're not selling food. We're just, the food's provided for the kids and the families.
Everything that is going on. And the only issue is Parks and Recs has a schedule. Okay? They have this little calendar that they look at. And they say, okay, on this day or this weekend, we're going to have this thing going on in this park. We're going to have this thing going on in this park. Okay? So by having people that come in and don't have the proper permitting, okay, like for example today, we have a tournament, a softball tournament that's going on. They've applied for the proper permits to play the softball here, so they have X amount of parking spaces that they need, they have X amount of restrooms that they need available to them, all this other stuff that's played into this, okay? So by you guys not having the proper permit and coming out here and having these extra cars out here, and having, it's an overflow for the park. You see what I'm saying?
So how many
months ago when we talked to this lady, we told her the date.
How many people are we allowed to have out here then? Or is there a restriction, or what turns it into an event?
Really, the fact that it's an organization. Now we have commercial vendors.
It's everything that's tacked on.
Nobody invited vendors, or nobody. We don't even know who they are. You know.
Honestly,
Yeah.
They just can't say.
Yeah.
We're not having a show. This is just a, you know, we're just, it's not even a gathering. We're just trying to hang out here with, you know, like the public. Yeah, have a good time out here.
You cannot just set up a tent and start selling in the city of Albuquerque.
We understand that. I know there's you have to get permits for that.
As long as they told us, as long as we abide by the rules, don't block the fire pit, don't put the barbecue on the tent.
Okay, hold on now, okay? Regardless if it was within your club that was blocking the fire lane or not, or blocking people or not letting people park in public parking spots, 'cause that's what happened right over there. They had that entrance blocked off with 2 cars. This one right here, and this one here. Okay? They had this whole parking lot blocked off, not allowing people to park. That's a violation. Parking in the fire lane. There's 2 cars parked up here in the corner in the fire lane. That's a violation. All these cars that are taking double parking spots, taking 2 parking spots. You know what? I'm an avid believer in antique cars. I have a 1972 Blazer that I'm rebuilding myself. Do I want somebody scratching my paint job? Hell no. But at the same time, if it's not an event, then there's no reason that car shouldn't be parked right. Okay? So, this is the way it happens. Okay? We've observed violations, we've been told of violations. This is over with. Back up and leave. You guys, you invite these people here, it's your responsibility to tell them that they need to leave. I have no other choice in the matter, I'm sorry.
I think you're violating like our rights by making us leave a public park.
My only
You know.
question is, this is a public park.
This is a public park.
I'm not arguing you, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just saying, I listen to you.
I'm listening, I've already explained to you. How many times do you want me to explain to you?
But we were here first.
So as long
That's
as we're
my only
not
question.
violating,
I'm not arguing.
You guys are...
if we change things and we're not violating,
Yeah, we're not violating.
we're in a public park. I mean, if you want us to get rid of that vendor,
Yeah, they
get
can
rid of
go,
them.
that's not a
We
problem.
can park straight. We won't block any entrances.
We'll tell them shut it down right now anyway.
Tell them to shut it down unless they have a permit.
You know, I mean, this is a public park. Am I not mistaken?
I'm not saying it's not.
Okay, that's my only question.
And as far as the food and the music is concerned, we don't have to do that.
Yeah, the food, we need to feed our own
Yeah,
people.
exactly. But I mean, like the music.
Why
and all
can't we
that,
have a barbecue, man? See, this guy's just.
I know.
Yeah.
Number 2.
I see it, bro. I see it.
I know.
Those violations that have occurred. Okay? Now, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Look me up. Okay? This gentleman told me that he called people and said, hey, we're having a get together, come out to the park with us.
I said I invited people. I didn't say I called people.
Okay, you invited people.
Why
You
can't-
invited people saying, listen, here's what I'm saying. Here,
How
what
can you
I'm
not
saying.
invite someone to the park,
You're
huh?
not listening to what I'm saying. Okay? We invited people to come out and okay? So therefore, to invite somebody, okay? Say it's, okay, you have a party in your house. Okay?
Yeah, but this is a public place, not my house.
Dude, quit interrupting me.
This is
I'm giving you an example.
this guy's just fucking. They're fucking saying, "Oh, you gotta tell everybody they gotta leave," and no. I'm like, why? This is a public park,
So
Trying to make us leave?
huh?
Trying to make us leave?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to.
I don't know. It's just fucking ridiculous. Where's it at?
Right down the street on eBay.
Oh, they'll follow us over there, bro. They're not gonna check all that. If anything, we got trailers or whatever. You know what I mean? This is really bullshit. You know?
We're buying some donuts. Get us to leave.
This guy just doesn't understand, bro. He's fucking trying to say this is an event and all this shit. You know what I mean? I said their kids are on their own. Everybody's out on their own, you know. Huh? Cops over here harassing us and shit and saying that we gotta tell everybody that they gotta leave, and the cops that we gotta tell everybody that they gotta leave. I'm like, why? Yeah. I said, why? Well, you don't got a permit. And I said, well, we don't need one. That's what they told us, as long as it's under 100 people. And then they said, well, all these people. I said, well, that's them. And then they said, well, they said you're doing an event. I said, I just invited people to the park. That's not an event. We're not giving trophies or doing, you know. And the sergeant's all fucking cocky over here, you know what I mean? Keeps on saying that we gotta leave, and no. I said, this is a public park, man. But what's going on? My phone's dying and everything. Oh, it's okay. Just let me deal with this, and my phone's dead, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, well, yeah. All right.
I know most of the softball teams. I can go talk to them and say, look, can you just share the park? Because, I mean, everybody, all we're trying to do is have
It's part of the reason family. So somebody at the end of the day, you know, and there's trashing all over the place, or there's a fight that breaks out, if somebody has to be responsible.
put my name on the sponsor. Put my name. The city, they know who I am. I've been throwing events for years and years and years. If that's the way it's going to be,
But like I said, you understand why you
then the only thing we need is a noise permit, honestly.
Really?
That they'll allow us to do. If anything goes over 10 decibels, is the only time that will ever be over 10. That's what he told me. Like I said, I've been doing this for forever. So
there's a certain decibel assigned with the location.
Okay, well then, wherever I've ever been, it's always been, and we even did it in the county parks, and it was over 10. Anything that was going to carry over 10.
Anything over what?
That was 10. He just said 10 decibels or over. He said you can't do it. He said you can't.
I mean, 10 decibels, actually, we're talking about 10. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody misinformed me. But 10, you take the ambient.
But what if we don't do no music? What if we don't do no music? I go and talk to the park guy.
And then we'll just make sure that all of the people pick up after themselves. Because we have trash cans, we have our own trash bags and everything.
I'll make sure that I'll be responsible. I'll give you my name and number, and I'll make sure that everybody picks up their own stuff.
Let me get with these guys and see what's going on.
I mean, everybody, they're not gonna, they see a bunch of us. I mean, if it was a bunch of hot rodders, and tell me I'm not lying, if it was a bunch of hot rodders, a bunch of big-haired old men sitting here kicking back and enjoying the day in the park, it wouldn't be a problem.
The main issue for the park guy right now, they just got these people coming to play. And nowhere to park.
They have out
There's all kinds of parking.
People in the fire lane. And most of that's been corrected.
Well, I didn't see anything. When I got here this morning, there's nothing blocked.
I think we're being violated as, you know what I mean? This is a public park, man.
We have rights too.
Why can't we, you know? And I got everything.
I got everything recorded, or this officer and everything. He's wrong, man. I can tell you, I just spoke to him. They're required to have a permit.
For people to barbecue?
Proper barricades. It's a public park.
This may have turned in from a barbecue. It's now an event. It's a park.
And your guys' nice.
There ain't no trophies. There ain't no
There's no trophies. As a family. We're a family, all of us.
I think our rights are being violated, bro. By telling us that we gotta go.
I'm not gonna give up, bro. You know what it is? Is that that little old man?
Yeah.
He called.
I know.
He called and he said, you know what? These guys aren't there blocking driveways or blocking this or blocking that. The thing is if we do whatever we gotta do to get this thing done, they can't make us leave.
I know.
I mean, a lot of us are probably not going to jail.
Yeah.
We gotta stand up for our rights too, bro. Shit, these are our rights.
Yeah, I know, but you can't say anything in that fucking talking pussy. You know what I mean? It's like, dude. I'm recording that, brother. They said we didn't need it.